I love how I transitioned as soon as the fucking music is like fading out. Hi everyone. Admittedly, let me check something really quick. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Admittedly, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm a little bit down today. I've been kind of unhappy. So, to explain, honestly, I just am feeling really defeated with my, IRL situation. Unfortunately, it's like, so far, you know, for those of you that have been here for a while, you'll know that, I got laid off at the very end of September. And, you know, I've been looking for a job, and this whole time only one place has interviewed me. They did not end up going with me. They said that they changed the position, whatever, but the recruiter, hi Mui, the recruiter that I spoke to said, you know, oh, like, you know, we didn't pick you for this one, but like, you know, the director of, you know, this department that you were gonna, you know, you were applying to join, like, she's gonna talk to the CEO of the company and, see if they can make a new team of people with your specialization, and, you know, the job might be ready as soon as May, but he, you know, the recruiter was like, I expect it to probably be September. And I was like, okay, man. So he said, like, you know, feel free to reach out with any questions. So after a month passed from my rejection, I emailed him, right? To be like, hey, like, you know, is this still on the table? 'Cause, it sounded like it would be a good gig, like, mostly remote, like, have to go into the office every once in a while, but nothing, like, crazy. And then I didn't hear from him for 2 weeks. And I looked and I'm like, oh, well, you can't book any time with him, so maybe he, you know, like, he still works there, but I'm like, maybe he's on paternity leave or something. So I decided to email the director of marketing that I interviewed with, and, well, I guess I revealed what my field is, whatever. I think I've said it before. And, she got back to me and basically made it sound like there was never talk of, like, a new position that would be relevant to me. Like, there's no new positions on the horizon, like, good luck. And, that was a really big blow today, because I was really, I was really hoping that it would pull through for me, because genuinely nothing else has, like, come through. Like, I've not been contacted for anything, you know? I'm applying to several jobs a week. It's just like, now it's like, you know, I'm receiving unemployment. That's why I've not been, like, getting a bunch of, like, custom artwork anymore. I'm not getting my covers professionally mixed anymore. I'm not, you know, I'm not, like, spending money on a bunch of stuff anymore. Because I'm receiving unemployment, and I'm putting that towards my rent, you know, because unfortunately I have really expensive rent. I wish I didn't, because for what I'm getting, it's not that, it shouldn't be that expensive, but it is. And this is my last month. Like, I think I get paid one more time, and then that's it. And, I'm just feeling kind of hopeless. Especially because it's like, you know, I've told people behind the scenes about my situation, and they're like, oh, well, welcome to full-time VTubing, and I'm like, I don't think that people understand the luxury of being able to full-time VTube. Cause like, you could be doing it full-time, sure, but you're not making money. Like, I could be streaming 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, and not even make, you know, $100 in that week. You know? It's not something that's going to help me basically at all. At least not with where I am right now. So I just am kind of like, I'm just a little down today. I can hear people. Hang on one second. I need to, oh no, it's fine. I got it. I can hear people like outside my apartment, messing with the trash, I think, or something. But yeah, it's kind of sapped up a lot of my, motivation. Because now, I don't know how many of you guys, know this, but April 17th next week is my 5-year anniversary. And there were so many things I wanted to do for it. I really wanted to, have it, you know, like a new cover come out. I wanted to have a chibi model debut. And, I can't. So that sucks. And then also, you know, the merch is in the works. I'm only able to get the merch because you guys were so, amazing in your support during the birthday subathon. Literally all of the money that I made from the birthday subathon is going towards the merch. Like I thought that I had perms to like use my logo commercially, and I don't, so I had to pay $200 for that. You know, so genuinely all of my money is like going towards that I earned from the birthday subathon. I can justify that because I'm like, oh, well, this is money that I wouldn't have had otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, it's different, but, it's like at this point, like, I'm not even gonna be able to show off anything for the merch because unfortunately it's just moving very slowly right now. So, you know, I'm like, what can you do? So it's like I have no plans for like celebrating my 5-year because anything exciting that people are gonna care about is gonna cost a lot of money. So, sorry, I bumped the mic. Yeah, I just feel, I feel very, defeated and upset because, like, at this rate, I'm gonna have to move back home. And I really don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's been weighing on me really heavily. And, I've been wanting to, like, do more stuff. I did record for the video coming out. I might move up the release from Sunday. I might just post it tomorrow before stream. And then just do another thing on Sunday. I don't know. Because it's not going to take a ton of editing. I'm going to edit after stream's over today. But, I don't know. It's difficult to, like, push yourself to stream when you feel like I should be, like, trying to mow somebody's lawn right now. Or like, I don't know. It's weird. There's like a weird sense of like guilt, I guess. Like, because streaming is fun. And when you have no fucking money and like your parents are helping you out, there's like this feeling of like, I can't spend any money for fun. I shouldn't be doing things for fun. I should be like trying to bust my ass to like make more money. And at the same time, it's like, okay, so you don't stream and you try to bust your ass to make more money. What are you gonna do? There's nothing that I can do right now, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do? OnlyFans? I don't want to. So, I don't know. It just is a very, you know, I was really hoping that this job was going to pull through for me, and so then to hear that the position never existed is very, it's a very defeating feeling, and, the way things are looking is just not great. So my energy just isn't that good, and I wasn't gonna stream today. Like, I canceled last night because I just wasn't feeling good because I was so stressed out over my situation, and, you know, I was, like, thinking to myself, like, just, like, don't stream today, you know, because I feel sad, and it's like, truth is, my goal is to do this full-time and make money on it, and it's like, well, guess what? You're not gonna make any money on streaming, and you're not gonna be able to ever do it full-time if you take a sick day every single time you feel sad. Because that's not how it works in the real world. So, yeah, I don't know. I have to just push through and try my best, because it's like, if I don't do this now, all I'm gonna do is like sit there and feel sorry for myself. And that's not gonna fix my problems. That's not gonna make anything better for me, you know? So, you know, the YouTube video that I'm working on is a video about how to support VTubers without having to like donate or become a sub or anything like that, because it's just like, you know, I'm poor. I can't really afford to do a lot of that stuff right now. So it's like, I'm sure that there are other people that are in similar situations to me. And there's other ways that you can lend VTubers your support without digging into your pockets to find some loose coin, you know? I'm sure a lot of you already know, like, you know, I already know all these things, but I guess it's more targeted to people that are new to VTubers. When I looked on YouTube, I didn't really see a lot of videos covering this topic, so I wrote a script and I filmed a little something, and it's not gonna be a crazy edited video. It's gonna be really quick. So I hope that you guys like it anyways, because I am trying to get my watch hours up on YouTube, because, you know, it's getting to a point where I'm like, I've always said, like, you know, I don't need your money, like, don't feel pressured to, you know, and that's still the case. I don't want anybody's pity, you know, due to my situation. I don't want people to be like gifting subs because they feel sorry for me. That'll make me feel worse. But it's like, man, if I could reach like full YouTube monetization, it would be cool to, like, I don't think I can really do it on covers, but like on regular videos, like have ad revenue where it doesn't cost you guys any money. Like, just, I can make money without you guys having to do anything like that. Like, that would be great. So I'm like, I'm hoping we can get there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry that my energy is just kind of off. I wouldn't say I've got depression, because this is a situational thing. I think, you know, depression is more of a chronic issue where, I mean, there could be everything in your life could be going right and you could still feel that way. But I am like depressed about my situation. I'm sad and it's sapped all of my energy and I don't feel like getting out of bed, you know? I mean, this is the first time, today's the first time I've been at my desk properly since, I mean, last week's stream. Like, it's been like a week. I'm almost never at my desk anymore. So I'm gonna keep trying my best. But I hope that you guys have some patience with me if I'm just not performing at my top level, because I really want to be, but the stress and pressure that I feel is just really taking its toll on me. Because I mean, genuinely, it's like after this month I'm not gonna be getting money anymore. And it's like, well, my rent lasts until August, so that's kind of scary. I don't have any roommates. It's just me and Midna, so it's very scary to be like, oh man, like, if my parents can't help me with my rent, then, I mean, they can, but it's like, it's on them now, you know? It's just, it sucks. But that all being said, I hope you guys are having a better time than me. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm really sorry for being, you know, starting off all mopey and complainy and venty. It's just, that's my situation, and I want to explain why I'm just not at my best. You know, I really wish that I was. But, you know, spring is coming, which is really good. I like springtime. I like when the weather is like between 65 to 73, you know, and we're getting to that. So that's nice. My mom's birthday is this month, so that'll be fun. So I appreciate your patience. I'm gonna let the server know that I'm live because I forgot to do that. Lamau. Where's the... Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is my monitor isn't set up for the Switch, so I'm gonna run an ad super quick just to like turn off pre-rolls. And then when we get back, we're gonna start, okay? So sorry for any inconvenience. There we go, I was gonna say. It was like not showing my fucking Switch at first. Controller is fine. So, let me look at my stuff. We need evolution, and we need... There we go. And then control panel, show me all my items. And then locations. Okay. So let me look at this then. We've got okay. And then okay. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to start. So, let me edit stream info. We need FireRed. Okay. And then let's move over. Oh, that's really helpful, isn't it? That's really good. That's really, really good. That's still not good. Alright. Okay, well. Okay, good enough. Alright, this is what we've got right now. I'm still training people. You can see that I've gotten max on some of these. Thank God. What do we have here? We're in Lavender Town, by the way. So we've got here, these are Pokemon that are like either team contenders or done. Or like they need more, I guess. I did use some items, so we've got a lot of that ready. Box 2 is for everybody that's done. Cause like I can't get Gengar because he's like a trade thing. So it's like womp womp. 10 streak, thank you. But yeah, I have a lot of these all done. Thank God. Or at least done as they can be without trading. So I'm very pleased. These are where my dupes are, where like I caught the evolution. So let me see. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I guess the only one that I like need to work on is Cubone, I guess. And Miss Nito. Maybe not. Maybe I think I did her already, didn't I? Cause let me see. Let me look at my decks. Hold on. I mean, yeah, no, I got them. Okay, that's chill. So, okay. Some of these I won't be able to catch just because, you know, trading. Other game, but alas, it's fine. Okay. So I want to go to the fucking Safari Zone. I know that I could do the bike thing, but I figured, I don't need to. Don't I have the fucking seahorse or whatever? Wait a minute. I need to check this. Don't I have the seahorse? Where's the horse? Come on. Bill's PC. Move Pokemon. I mean, I certainly don't have them in random other boxes, right? No. What the fuck? I know I caught fucking Horsey and I named it Seahorse. What the fuck? Am I just stupid? Do I have to do it again? Oh wait, no, the guy might have my Horsey. Wait a minute. No, I think the guy has my Horsey. The babysitter. I think the babysitter's got my fucking Horsey. So that's fine. Cause I can't... I have like the super rod or whatever. But I can't, whatever. I can't catch other Pokemon, really. Where's the, there was like a link that I really liked. Hang on. Where is this? Bulbapedia. Yeah. Okay. Route 12, so... Yeah, so I could get, Krabby, but you need the good rod. Which I don't have. And you need the super rod with Psyduck, but like... That, you have to be lucky as hell for that. Because where's my shit? I have the old rod, and I have the super rod, so I don't have the good rod. So... Whoa, what the fuck? My monitor just went black. That was really scary. That was really, really scary. Are we here? Are we still here? Scary, scary, scary. I fought all these guys already. I can't go there yet. Nope. I went to this guy's house. Hi, Mewy. Okay, I did a lot of this area. Let me see. So, where is this? Where's my fucking map? So I'm gonna be on Route 14 in a bit. I fought all these guys. This is the wrong way. There we go, Route 14. So, yeah, this covers a lot of that. So, I think I have everything here except for the Ditto. I don't have a Ditto. I don't know. I didn't go this way. Oh shit! Oh fuck, I forgot they're fucking annoying with their fucking birds. Ah, Jesus. As always, let me know how the volume is. Marlin. Okay. How about this? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, idiot. Okay. Fine. I got this, it's fine. When in doubt, I'm just gonna swap to my strongest. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi, Mealy. She's really angry. Okay. GG's. Alright. Yep. You go back out here. It's all fine. Watch this. How was your drink after singing? I don't even want to talk about the karaoke stream. It just wasn't very good. I did a horrible job. Also, that makes me mad. I just did horrible. Like, having water was fine, but I mean, I didn't have a dedicated beverage after karaoke. I mean, I guess like the Frappuccino? It was fine. Yes. Let's switch to Schleeby. I like his doofy ass nose. I get that, but I think there's a certain expectation when you're like your whole thing is that you're a singer. And singing is just super weird here because I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at any moment. So it just kind of sucks. Okay. That's a lot of fucking EXP for Schleeby. Damn. Alright. Hang on one second, Mealy. Don't I have a revive? Ah, I've just got one. I'd rather save it. It's fine. Ball. And then, here we go. Alright, this kid now. I'm sure this is not the only... I'm sure this is not the only place to get a Ditto, so I'm not too worried about it. Back. Okay, man. Sure, dude. I'm sure you did, man. That's too bad, man. That's pretty good. Yes. Okay. All right. It's pretty all right. Lamau! That's hilarious. Wing attack, please. Thank you. That's good for ball. Good for ball. Hi, Mewy. Okay. Ooh, I didn't look if there were any items in this area. Are there? Because I know I got all the shit back there. Yeah, okay, there's a hidden item down there. Alright. Winged mirages. Dog. Donald! Alright. I would have to bet it's intentional, yeah. Yay! Okay. I'm not into it, but okay. The fuck does that mean? You're not into what? Benny. Okay. I've never used this before. Alright, that's fine. W, let's go. Yep. Ball, please. Ball, please. And pocket monsters. Go back to Pigeon. Piggian. Oh no, that's so scary. Nice, that's a lot of fucking EXP. Okay. So let me see where this is. So let me get off of this. Oh, there you go. It's right there. Beautiful. I think I probably should use the revive at this point. Too much is at stake. Let me, 50 points. Okay. I'll use a fresh water. Cool. And then, what do you evolve at? 31, okay. Alright. That's fine. I have to go up that way to get the whatever items over there. There's a bunch of biker dudes. There's a lot of fucking trainers here, dude. This is... Alright, well. Hello, little girls. Jan and Kiri? You're playing this way smarter than I tend to? How so? Oh, fuck, what a team. Oh, what a team. Holy shit. Sure. I don't know. Sure, man, I don't know. I feel disgusting having to attack my, you know, a Squirtle that's not, you know, even if it's not mine. Unevolved at those levels? Yeah, imagine not evolving your Squirtle. That would be so embarrassing. Imagine having a critical hit on your ball. That would be so embarrassing. I'm gonna put Schleeby in there. Hell yeah, dude. I don't have any more revives, so that's too bad. Hey man, let's not make sexual jokes about me, thanks. It's against the rules, pal. Okay. Good for Schleeby. Good for Schleeby. Alright, let's just do confusion again and then quick attack here, baby. Beautiful. Okay. I have to... There we go. I'll put Schleeby as, like, the lead right now. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, I'm stupid. Hello, I have to fight all these guys. Gerald. Alright, man. I'm not really scared of your fart monster. Also, for the record, I've got Catboy because he's my, he's the only one, like, with cut right now. Alright, that's fine. I don't care about that. Kirby! Curb Yazai, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me shout you out really quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, always your Alice, I'm Reisa Forte, and today we are playing Pokémon FireRed. This is my first ever Pokemon game, so we are on the road to the Safari Zone. If anybody needs to go to bed, eat dinner, otherwise head out, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you had a wonderful stream. Glino and Dropout, thank you for the follows, I really appreciate it. And Azai, thank you for the follow as well. Let's do tackle. As far as my team goes, I'm mostly working on just like yeah. This is my. I literally have a pinned message saying this is my first time playing a Pokemon game. My guy. But yeah. Yes, I'm gonna change Pokemon. But yeah, as far as my team goes, I'm trying to kind of like evolve everybody, and then I can use my mains that I actually want to use. But I don't know. I'm gonna switch back out. Where's Pigeon? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I have too much of a completionist attitude where like I feel like stressed out if I don't have things like, I don't know, it's weird because I know I know that I can very easily like just catch more, but I'm like, well, I don't know when that's gonna be, you know? But I'm having a great time actually. I didn't think that I would. I tried Pokemon games when I was a kid and I didn't like them, so it's funny that as an adult I'm actually having a good time. You wouldn't think that, but play this game however it takes for you to have fun. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, it's weird. But my favorite Pokemon is Squirtle, so obviously my starter. The catalog, I mean, what's annoying is that what's annoying to me is like I can't, there's no way for me to get all the shit because it's like there's no online functionality with this game, so that just kind of sucks. I'm like, oh, like I'd have to locally find someone to trade with, and that is just not happening. So, you know, it's like whatever. You can always kidnap a friend. Y'all, I don't have people that play this. I remember Mars in Pearl. Who the fuck is Mars? And I don't know anime, so I'm like, androids, Gohan. You just buy them a copy of the game? No. I literally don't have IRL friends, so I'm like, the only person that like I could ask is my brother, and he's a hardcore emulator, so he would not be doing it. No. Ah, brother, get a load of this fucking guy. You're an anime character too. So fun fact about VTubing, you don't have to give a fuck about anime at all to be a VTuber. I love shit like Fire Emblem and Kingdom Hearts, and both of those things use an anime art style. I grew up watching some anime, but like, I'm not like an avid anime watcher these days. Modern anime just does not interest me. And I have a hard time like sitting down and watching it. But you don't have to like be super into anime in order to be a VTuber. I think that that's a common misconception. Like in a lot of debuts, a lot of people are gonna like talk about anime in their PowerPoints, but it's like, you know, just like how not every VTuber is like big into games. Some people just want to like do just chatting or, you know. Also, Stratos, I'm not I'm not saying that to you, so don't worry. Mars is another game. Oh, okay. Yes, I will change. Schleeby. Hello, welcome. Let me get back to Pigeon. This is fine. Where's... There you go. W, let's go. This new generation don't get the same stuff we had. Dog, they have Toonami still, as far as I'm aware. Or at least, like, maybe, I think Cartoon Network might have gotten shut down, but, like, they still fucking had it, like, as recently as, like, 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm like, hello? What are we talking about, bro? It's very different. Toonami is on Adult Swim. Always has been. At least as far as I'm aware. Schleeby. It was on Cartoon Network and like Adult Swim are the same fucking channel. It's the same thing, man. That's like saying Nick and Nick at Night are two different things. They really aren't. Okay. Let me... they've also been doing this thing on Cartoon Network. I thought they shut Cartoon Network down. Like, I thought that it's like a paid channel now or something. Like on like HBO or some shit. It starts earlier than it used to. W. Who's Yusuke? They shut down the studio. Oh, there you go. Yes. Schleeby. Yusuke Uremehi is the lead protagonist to Yu Yu Hakusho. Is that the one where, no, that's Ranma 1/2. It's like the, thank you so much, no problem. Thanks for the raid, I really appreciate it. I was thinking of Ranma 1/2. I think it's like the same mangaka, I don't remember. I can't tell you what Yu Yu Hakusho is about, I'm sorry. He dies and becomes a spirit detective. I've heard the name, I just can't tell you anything about it, you know? That show's a little bit before my time. Finger gun is his signature what? In Australia, we had Cat Dog back in the day. Damn, good anime, man. She called us Unk as easily as she breathed. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I will. The anime that I fucking watched was like mid to late 2000s. Finger gun is his signature move, but I'm saying that means nothing to me because I don't know what finger gun like means in this context. Like signature what? Signature. If he's a detective, it's like, well, is he fighting? Is he dancing? What, you know what I mean? Like I don't understand what you mean. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta be really honest with you. I absolutely despise. I hate talking about anime with you people on stream. I don't mean this in like a mean-spirited way. It's just like, I feel like I have to explain myself a lot. Like, we've had this conversation so many times. And like, this is not me trying to scold or anything. It's just like, this has happened a lot. Especially recently, and I understand it's very surprising when you find out that a VTuber is like not into anime. I totally get it, but I feel like I'm always saying like, yeah, I'm not really into it, and then people question me, and then everybody's like, well, what about this one? And I'm like, no, I have not seen your favorite anime. I am so sorry. I'm sure it's great. It's just probably not my speed, you know, because I don't like a lot of the standard anime formula to begin with. Like, there's a couple outliers for anime that I like. So, no Cardcaptor Sakura? No! No! You know what I mean? It's like, it's not something that I care about. Like, I watched anime kind of casually in like middle and high school. Have you heard of High School of the Dead, that anime's for gooners? Do you see what I'm fucking talking about? I mean this with no disrespect to you guys, but I'm so serious. It's like, what I am saying is that I don't want to do this. And this happens once a week at least. And I'm tired of it. I get it, man. I understand completely that it, you know, it's shocking to you guys that I don't give a fuck about random anime from 1993 or random anime from 2024. I'm so sorry, but like, I only watched a couple anime. I'm really more of a game person. My favorite method of storytelling is through an RPG. You know what I mean? Like, I love, you know, Tales of Symphonia. I love Fire Emblem shit. I love Kingdom Hearts shit, you know, or early Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's like, it's just, you know, I love Final Fantasy VII. It's just like, you know, I totally get it, but like, if we're gonna talk about anime, I really hope that you guys understand, like, I mean this with all the love in the world. I just don't want you to sit there and explain your favorite anime to me for a long-ass period of time. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna watch it. You know? There's things that I actively want to watch that I still just haven't done because I can't push myself to do it for some reason. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's like, you know, like, it's just not really my thing. So it's like, I might have heard of your favorite anime, but I'm not gonna be able to tell you much about it. I'm so sorry. Like, it's not something I'm extremely passionate about. If you were talking to me when I was like 12 or 13 years old, yeah, I'm gonna have more to say about it, but that's just not what it is anymore. I'm 27 now. What would you want to watch? Just like, I can't get myself to like watch movies. You know what I mean? There's movies in general that I think are probably really good, but I get bored, and it's not like a yes, exactly, that's how it feels. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, like, just, it's not like I have like brain rot, labubu, matcha, you know, brain rot where I can't focus anymore. It's more like I recognize a lot of the patterns in a lot of movies, and that's kind of how I feel with anime also, where it's like a lot of shows and movies. And have you seen South Park? No, I haven't seen South Park. I'm aware of South Park, but I have not watched South Park. I'm sorry your mom didn't like you watching it. It's more so like, the problem that I have with a lot of movies and anime is that a lot of it is like, a lot of time in these things is dedicated to people standing and talking. And then when they aren't standing and talking, then there's like gore. You know, like the action is gonna have some gore that I can't sit through because it'll make me throw up. So then it's like, okay, well, I can't engage with this. So, you know what I mean? It just kind of sucks. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I wish that I could engage with more, but yeah, I get kind of bored when it's like, okay, like, we're just gonna be standing here talking for a long ass time, you know? I like when things happen. Like, if we go back to anime, my favorite anime is Attack on Titan. And is there a lot of people just like, standing there and talking? Yeah, but it came way later. Because I saw the first season of Attack on Titan when it was coming out, and I was like, yeah, I was like 13 or 14, like I think either 8th grade or freshman in high school. So it's like, the first season of Attack on Titan, especially the first episode, is very like fast-paced. You are presented with the conflict immediately. You know, you are thrown into the action immediately, and you can safely say that something is happening every single episode, at least for that first season. There is something happening to where you can't miss an episode. Later seasons can be kind of more like expository, you know, just sitting there talking, you know, whatever. But at that point, I was already invested. So it was like, okay, well, you already got me. A lot of this other shit is just miscellaneous. I'm not into slice of life, you know what I mean? Like, I like a dedicated story. But I don't like when you're just doing nothing. Like, I hate when there's an entire episode of an anime that's dedicated to talking about something that's going to happen in the next episode. That shit is so fucking boring to me. And that happens in movies too. You know? Like, that was a big complaint that I think people had with Stranger Things, as an example. I haven't watched Stranger Things because of the gore. I can't watch it. But people complained that it was like, there was so much fucking time spent, like, just talking about the plan that you're gonna do and going through every single step of your plan. You know what I mean? It's just like, holy shit, just do the plan. Just show me the plan. Just execute it. You don't have to be like, okay, so person A is gonna be doing this, and then we'll have person B do this. Well, what if person C does this? That's exactly right. It's just like, I don't fucking, just do it, man. Like, I don't want all this. I don't want a 10-minute scene dedicated to this. It's so boring, you know? So I just don't. I think RPG storytelling is more personal and more actively telling it at your pace. The thing with an RPG is that you are involved. Whenever you're playing a game like that, you are making choices. You are engaged in the narrative. You, in a lot of these games, get to choose which characters you get to learn more about. You know what I mean? Let's take Fire Emblem as an example. You don't have to do support conversations with every single fucking character. You don't. If you don't care about a character, don't read their fucking supports. You don't have to do that. That's excellent. Whereas if it were a TV show or a movie, you might have to learn about every fucking character if they're deemed important. You know? And that's annoying. Like, I don't know. It just... That's how it feels for me. It's like everybody's gonna have party members in an RPG that they do not give a fuck about. Can you imagine if in Fire Emblem Awakening you were required to read every fucking support conversation with Kellum? I'd kill myself. It would be miserable. So, sorry, I got distracted. I heard Minda doing something. But yeah, so it's like that's how I feel with that. You know what I mean? It's just like, nowadays, it's just, I don't like the way a lot of modern anime looks, and then a lot of older anime is just very slow. Do you have any idea how many people are like, have you seen One Piece? You think I want to sit there and fucking look at ugly, disgusting art style as One Piece? No shade. One Piece is one of the ugliest fucking animes I have ever seen, and it is so fucking long. You expect me to stare at that shit? No. No, no, no. Not anymore. I ate the slip fruit. The designs are wacky. The art style is hideous. It's disgustingly ugly. I mean, the proportions on the women, it's like, holy shit. I mean, ugh, you know, I don't know. It's just like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, ultimately my whole point is just, I understand that it's really shocking to hear that a VTuber is not like super into anime and stuff. But I would ask that from now on, like, I think that I'm gonna make a command that's just like !anime to be like, if this topic comes up, just please understand, like, I'm not gonna give you what you want to hear. Like, I wouldn't call myself like a normie, but it's like, I don't watch any shows. I don't watch anything. All I put on, I fucking play video games and have kitchen nightmares in the background. I'm not even actively watching it. I just have it for noise. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing fucking anything. I watch Smosh Reddit stories on Saturdays. You know, I'm a gamer, man. I don't know. But if anybody is curious, the animes that I did watch, when I was growing up that I enjoyed. Oh, I see, I didn't do this. The animes that I watched that I enjoyed were like, I mean, when I was like a little baby, I saw Sailor Moon on Toonami, but I was genuinely like 3 or 4 years old. I was very, very little. And then, when I was older, like middle school, I watched, I mean, every middle schooler at the time was watching Hitalia. I mean, everybody was. I watched, Kuroshisuji, Black Butler, Soul Eater, Vampire Knight, D. Greyman a little bit. I mean, yeah, that's mostly what I watched, you know? So, have I seen the remakes or new iterations of any of these shows? No. Am I going to? Probably not. Because again, I do not watch anything. So, I wish I could make myself do it, but I can't. You know? Like, I watched anime back when they had, like, VK artists doing the fucking openings. They just don't make them like they used to. Okay, let's go for it, sure. Hitalia kind of aged like milk, so... remakes don't really hit the same as the OGs. Oh no, I disagree. I think that remakes are typically better. At least in anime, just because they tend to be, I think it's like, you know, they're a bit more accurate to the source material. Because I wouldn't rewatch the fucking originals either. I remember I watched all of Black Butler because it was cool to be into, and I was like, this shit is so boring. But, you know. Holding out one day that the first half of Bleach gets remade one day. I think it's fucked up that he didn't marry the black-haired girl. I thought for sure they were an item, based on what I had seen on the internet. I think that's crazy. Like, I don't even go to that school, but, like, you know. But yeah, so, you know, that's all. Alright, we got another one. Here we go. Jesus. This guy's saying shut up in battle to a kid? Oh, I forgot Pokemon. Silly me. Pigeon! Alright. There we go. Anyway, sorry if I came off really crabby in that conversation. It's just I prefaced at the start of stream that, like, I am not feeling my best. And I'm just like, holy shit, I can't talk about this anymore. I can't have the same conversation every week. Okay, pigeon. And to be clear, again, I just want to say this really quick. It's not that I dislike anime as a whole, it's just that a lot of it doesn't interest me anymore. Thank you for understanding. It was amazing to me. So I don't want to sound like an asshole. I never saw the first one, cause, again, just please understand, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, okay? The first movie came off as very childish to me, like for little kids. And that's a similar energy that I got from the second one. And everything that I've heard about the second one is that it is genuinely for, like, little kids. Because it's just very, like, fast-paced. You never saw the first one, I'm surprised. I just said I don't watch movies. But yeah, yeah, I've not heard anything positive, and the Peach and Rosalina sisters reveal made me actively angry. I really don't like that reveal whatsoever. I think that they just I don't have a perfect memory. Hi, Mimi. I don't have a perfect memory of Rosalina's lore in Galaxy, but I remember she was fucking alone. It was her and her mother, and I think that it spits on the original lore. I thought it was always hinted at they were linked in some way. Not in a sibling relationship though. I could totally have this wrong, but I thought that Rosalina's whole shtick was that she was like with her mom and then they got separated somehow and it was implied that her mother passed away or something. And she found solace with the Lumas. Galaxy 2 is not gonna have any info for you on that. But yeah, I don't like that they did that. Not even from like a Yuri perspective, because a lot of people are like, oh no, my porn. And I'm like, I don't ship that. I personally am I'm a Peach and Pauline enjoyer. So that was never my concern. But it's just like, dude, like, they made Galaxy 2 without Rosalina lore. Rosalina's not really in it. Galaxy 2 has nothing to do with Rosalina, really. They have, like, her ghost. Like, they have, like, a little spirit of her in there, but, yeah, Galaxy 2 has, like, a whole different guy. You're on a totally different ship. It's basically, like, a retelling. Like, it's Galaxy 2 is a sequel to Galaxy 1 the same way that fucking Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to Breath of the Wild, in that you have to take both of those sequels as if they are AUs. I don't, you know what I mean? It's just like they're not, I don't know. Yeah, no, because to me, I liked Lubba. He looks like Patrick, lol. I have never heard a statement more like I am 8 years old than I ever heard. But, I'm trying to, hang on, bag. I think Tears of the Kingdom has a shit story, but it's okay if, like, you view it as, like, as if Breath of the Wild never happened. You sincerely have to treat it as if it never happened. Like, as if Breath of the Wild never happened, and then Tears of the Kingdom is its own thing. It's not a sequel. It's an AU. It is its own thing. I kind of feel that same way with Galaxy 2, but... Oh! Okay, cool. Perfect. I've been saying that Tears of the Kingdom actively makes Breath of the Wild worse, but on their own. Yep. I mean, again, I don't like the story of Tears of the Kingdom whatsoever. What do you think of the Peaches song? Dude. Come on, dude. Yeah. I saw that there were dittos when I was looking at like the there's like different guides and route info. I have to catch him. Where's my shade? Here we go. There we go. GG's. Alright, I have to think of a name. Okay. Of course. Wait, is it a boy or a girl? It doesn't matter. Ditto is gender? Okay, cool. Let me think. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom missed a lot in the gameplay or in level and world design, but the story wasn't bad to me, just delivered poorly. The story was bad to me because it completely disregards a lot of shit that happened in Breath of the Wild, and it's lazy. It's a lazy story. Tears of the Kingdom started out as, yeah, no, I'm with Pike on this one. Because it started out as DLC for Breath of the Wild, and then it was just too big. You know, I'm gonna name the Ditto first. Hang on. Your name will be... Whoops. Purble. But yeah, it started out as DLC, and then they were like, holy shit, the gameplay that we want to do here is like way too big. Like, we've got too much planned. We have to make it its own game. And so it was a situation where, you know, the the gameplay came first and the story came second, which is fine. But they clearly did not have an idea for a sequel. And they just made it crazy fucking lazy. I mean, disgustingly so. And that pisses me off. Why the fuck is the Secret Stone cutscene for all of the previous... It's all the same fucking story. They're retelling the same cutscene constantly. We have no information on, like, the depth stuff. And then what pisses me off is that I had to stop with Age of Imprisonment. Like, I finished it, but, like, it pissed me the hell off because you should not have to play another game in order to understand more of the story. And that other game should not be like, oh yeah, the depths, we don't know what happened here. It's like, I thought you people were the ancient Zonai, and they're not. And I'm like, what? This is a waste of my time. No, seriously. And it's like, the fucking situation with Ganondorf, it's a retelling of Ocarina of Time. It is very similar to what happened with Ocarina of Time. For nothing. Just for fucking nothing. It annoys me so much. I mean, again, the idea of the new sages, it's like, what? It doesn't matter. Oh god, yeah, that Ganondorf design was gas. It's so good. It just, I mean, it's not Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf, but it's still pretty good. But it's just like, oh my god, dude, you're making me feel sick with this story. Because here's another thing. You can't have the fucking like the fragmented memories thing. Because you can find out that Zelda's the dragon before you get the Master Sword, and that ruins that reveal. It ruins the reveal. And then, I'm just like, I don't know. Why does Hestu not remember you? Hestu acts as though you've never met before. It annoys me. I called that as early as the first time. That's fine, but it's like you can quite literally see the memory where they talk about her becoming a dragon. Like, you can get that way before you find the Master Sword situation. It is irritating. It ruins the reveal, and then having her turn back to a human at the end ruins her sacrifice. It makes it pointless. It makes it fucking pointless. There's no consequences. It just, there's no stakes. So I'm like, it would have been more meaningful to have her stay that way. So I get wanting a happy ending, but it's just like, she's like, oh, yeah, I've got so much I need to tell you. And it's like, girl, we know. We know exactly what happened when you were there. And then they try to supplement more story in Age of Imprisonment, and they just put all these fucking NPCs in the cast because there's no fucking characters. It makes me ill. I can't stand it. I really sincerely cannot fucking stand it. From a gameplay perspective, Tears of the Kingdom, masterpiece. Amazing gameplay. It is truly, in my opinion, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are great games. They're horrible Zelda games. Terrible Zelda games. That's why I'm rooting for an Ocarina of Time remake so bad. But, I mean, I don't know, dude. I could have done so much better. I could have done it. I would have been really good. So, you know, yeah, it really irritates me that that's how it is. I don't know. It's fine. It's fucking whatever, man. Maybe someday, you know, I'm nervous that we're just gonna be stuck with this forever. And that this is just what's gonna be the formula for Zelda now. It would really annoy me, but whatever. You know, it's like, to me, the best Zelda game ever made was Twilight Princess, so it's not like they were gonna top that anyways. Does she even remember being a dragon? Nope! She was completely, like, unconscious during that whole time. Matthias, I'm going to have to ask you, please stop bringing up random fucking movies and shit and media. We just had an enormous, big, long conversation about how I don't watch movies and stuff. I am so sorry, but, like, please stop. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure that she doesn't have any level of consciousness while she's a dragon, so genuinely, it's like she blinked and it was over. Like, she blinked and she's like, oh, I'm back in the present. It's like, oh, good for you, sis. I think her healing from being a dragon should have come at some... And here's the thing, if she's gonna be human again, why can't she be kind of hybrid-y? Why can't she have some scales on her? You know, show some permanent impact of being a dragon for thousands of years. There is nothing. There is no consequence. Truly, it is a nothing burger. It does not matter. Just, ugh. Yeah, something. How'd you stop? Because Rauru and Sonia just were like, we're gonna bring our spirits are gonna bring our power together to just make her a human again. It was like, you guys defeated Ganondorf, we're gonna make her a person again. Like, oh my god. It is so dumb. It is pure tomfoolery. It pisses me off. Imagine at the end of Twilight Princess, like they show Midna going through the fucking mirror, and the mirror shatters, and they're like, oh my god, we're never gonna see her again. And then fucking the sages of all the areas that you've been to decide to restore the mirror and say that Midna can come back, and she can just live there now. Like, can you imagine? The skydive scene was dope, at least. It reminded me too much of Sailor Moon movie R, I think it was, where Chibiusa is like falling towards the earth after they defeat Queen Nehelenia, and Usagi has to like fall after her. It's the same scene. It is almost the identical scene. I feel like that's a little different, but I get your point. About the Midna thing, my thing is like, if you were to bring Midna back after, like if you were to immediately bring her back after that mirror shattered, it would defeat the impact, it would ruin the impact of her farewell. That's my point there. It would annoy me. I want to see Midna again, don't get me wrong, but it's like, there has to be some work put in to bring her back. There was no work at all to bring back Zelda. None. It was just like, they could have done this the entire time. The entire time, they could have just restored her, and they chose not to. For no reason. I love how female Pikachu don't have the heart on the top of the tail in this game. I like the heart. Zelda's going through a few sad endings around that time. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, all have a little bit of a downer ending. I would say those are more bittersweet than downers. Majora's Mask, I don't fuck with in general, but I like the vibes of Majora's Mask, but it's too, the entire game is depressing. That's a different situation. But, what do you want to see in an Ocarina of Time remake? Well, first of all, camera controls. Obviously, better graphics. I would love to see it done in a similar style to that Wii U demo. I think that would be great. But I would say I'd like them to expand upon like different areas and things. Like I'd like there to be more activities within Hyrule Field. I'd like there to be a little bit more going on in like Kokiri Forest where you start. I don't think that you should be spending 3 hours there, but fleshing out Saria would be really great in my opinion, just because you're supposed to like care about her and they really don't give you a reason to. So I think that it would be great to kind of expand upon those relationships and his time there, like in Kokiri Forest, because you can't really develop too much of an attachment. So that would be cool. See, I don't know how they do it, but if I were getting crazy with it, I'd love to see it in the toy style. I would not purchase it if it was in Link's Awakening. I'm so sorry, but that is the ugliest fucking art style I have seen for a Zelda game, period. It makes me absolutely sick to look at. I think it is disgustingly ugly. It looks like the fucking, you know, like, why weren't you at elf practice? You know, I don't. They So Baby? I don't want Ocarina of Time to be baby. That's not a game that I want to be baby. I quite literally did not purchase, like, Echoes of Wisdom because it was in that art style. If it was any other art style, I would have bought it. I did not do it. Was not going to. Feel bad. I don't mean to make anybody feel bad with that, but I despise that fucking art style so much. Plus, it's a top-down Zelda. Why the fuck would it look like that? Would you want it in Breath of the Wild? I would take Breath of the Wild's art style over that. I would absolutely take Breath of the Wild's art style over the toy, you know. Because again, the toy art style, do that for fucking, Link to the Past. That's fine. Do it, but like for a 3D Zelda, absolutely the fuck not. But yeah, no, I'd prefer it to be like what I would like the art style to be for the Ocarina of Time remake is that would be great for the Oracle games. Yeah, that's fine. I'd like them to take the concept art for Ocarina of Time and make the models look like that. I think that the concept art for Ocarina of Time is beautiful. It's definitely a very dated art style. It's very 90s. But I think it looks great, and I would like to see the original vision come to like fruition. I think that would be really neat. They were close with that in the 3DS, but obviously the 3DS has its limitations, so. The concept art here, let me find a link. Ocarina of Time wiki. We need to find, there we go. Well, not 3D, god damn it. Okay, there we go. Where's the gallery? Okay, I'll copy and paste the link here. Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. You can see, like, if you scroll to the artwork section, you can see, like, illustrations and character artwork. I think that it's really great. I would love to see that be, like, the main art style. I think it would be so cool, but I don't see them going for that, you know, I don't see them going for that these days. Okay, cool, yeah. I would love for it to look like that. You know, that, but like, you know, modern, you know, levels of pixels and shit would be great. It would be stunning. Getting this to work in 3D, I don't think so. I really don't think so. They're able to make fucking Genshin Impact work. You know what I mean? I really don't think it would be that difficult at all. I think that somebody could make this right now in Blender. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that hard. There are much more challenging art styles. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go, I'll go back and like get this side later. I just want to heal my Pokemon and shit. Okay, wait, here we go. Fuchsia City, so hold up. Let me look at the map here. Is there any shit? Yes, there is. Oh, I can loop around to the bike area. Okay, cool. There's only one little item and it's this way, so I'll go in and get it. Hello? Okay. Yes, I do. Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Thank you. Okay, nothing in there. Alright, max revive, damn. Okay. I feel like whenever art gets turned into animation, it loses something. I gotta disagree with you. I mean, I get that, but also it's like, I think they could figure this out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's impossible. Yes. Girl. What the fuck did he just say? Okay, man. I get that with 2D art to 3D assets, but it's not impossible. Yeah. Warden's home. Is that the old man from before? Yeah. Why'd you sign the contract, Reisa? Okay. What's this? Passion pink. Okay. Okay. There's nothing else, right? Like for... Yeah, okay. Where does this take me? Oh, okay. That's the safari zone. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. It will not be too detailed. Brother, have you played like a modern game? I don't mean this in any kind of disrespectful way, but it's like... They've been making hyper-realistic fucking 3D models for games, even on the PS3. So... Like, this isn't realistic, this is just a 90s anime art style. I think they could do it, dude. I really don't think it would be difficult for Nintendo to do. Okay, there you go. No, I really don't think so. Like, even VTubers are able to get their 2D art translated to 3D pretty easily. If you get, like, somebody that knows what they're doing, of course. Yeah, I mean... I've seen Pokemon... Oh, brother! This guy's comparing Zelda effort to fucking Pokemon effort. That's a Game Freak problem. That is 100% a Game Freak problem. That's not... Game Freak just doesn't care anymore. They don't need to do that. Nintendo spends fucking, like, 8 years on Zelda games. They take a long-ass time. You look at Breath of the Wild, man. That released on the fucking Wii U. Like, come on, man. They've got a lot of shit. Holy fuck. Whoa. Why would I get a fucking super potion if I could get a full heal? Oh, that's a status problem. There you go. Well. I mean, I've not really... I don't trust them with the good art with remakes. Nintendo themselves? What non-Pokemon game fucking hurt you? Cause like, the best example of Nintendo doing a wonderful job with like remakes and graphics, like I don't know if it was Nintendo directly that developed it, but like the fucking Super Mario RPG remake looks beautiful. You know? So I'm like, Brilliant. Okay, that's different. Because Game Freak didn't fucking do it, man. What Nintendo developed one? You know. This was one? Yeah, so you're comparing the wrong thing, dude. They are not having the same people working on Zelda as they are fucking Pokemon. Those are different. Oh, no, I'm saying defensive. I'm saying defensive. I'm like, those are... You're comparing fruits and vegetables, man. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I went here. It was a really bad dude. This fucking guy. Hang on one second, I need to see how I get here. How the fuck do I get here? What? Oh. Well, aren't I silly? What's in these houses? Move deleter. Oh, okay. Hello? Yes, he did. Okay. Alright, so let me see here. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yes. Let's try the gym. I mean, yeah, we should be fine, I think. Koga. Hello, sir. Okay. Okay. I don't give a fuck. This guy is corny as hell. Alright. So level 26 is when he gets it. Okay. Alright, let me... There's some neat trivia about how this gym's badge is named, but I won't say. I do not want to know, but thank you for asking. That's not very good. Alright. That's great for you, man. I'm gonna defeat you. Behold. GG's. Wow. Good for Sleevy. Good for Sleevy, man. I'm sure they would. All right. Midna's getting up again. Beautiful. Love to see that. All right. Yes. I would love to play Ocarina of Time with camera controls, with like a pro controller. Ugh. It would be so good. I like that Kadabra holds a spoon. I think that's very interesting and whimsical. Hi, Mimi. Hello, fatty. What's that gotta do with him holding the spoon? Oh no! Pensive, they got him. They got him so he wouldn't leak the secret. Oh no! Oh, the fucking N64 controller is disgusting. It makes me sick. Oh, okay, gotcha. There you go. Beautiful. I'd like to grind Sleeby. Get him to Hypno and then get rid of him. Juggler Kirk. Okay. Meditate. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so I'm aware of Abracadabra, man. That's hilarious.
You can't take my spoons from me.
Hi, Miri. How you baby? Are you a fat baby? Come here. You are a fat baby. Hello, welcome. What? Pokemon made him a demon dog and what? Huh? What's that gotta do with his fucking trademark? Hello? Jesus. Yep. Schleeby. My guy's like, yeah, they stole my spoon gimmick and made my dog become fucking Cujo. Like, oh. Yeah, okay, sure. What an idiot. What a dumbass. Hi, Mewy. At the 80s and 90s? Hey, can I tell you a little secret? Pokemon was not in the 80s. So, that couldn't have happened in the 80s. Oh, censorship and satanic panic. Okay. I thought you were talking about specifically, like, Pokemon shit. I'm like, hello? I think they made it a pretty big deal this year that this was the 20th anniversary. Sorry, I know I'm being such an asshole today, but again, I told y'all at the beginning of stream, I am not feeling my best. I'm very, very sad. Alright. And I'm tired of bullshit. Hi, Mewy. What's got you mad? What are you angry about? Schleeby's almost done, thank God. I also need to get her a treat, I guess, because she's really angry. Hang on one second, y'all. Come on, baby. I gave her a fucking churu. Do you still have that rare candy? No. I've gotten a couple rare candies. I've used them. I wouldn't use a rare candy on a Drowsy. I was using it like on my Magikarp and stuff. But at this point, it's like I'm gonna use rare candies on like Pokemon that won't evolve until they're like 30 or something. There we go. And then let me... antidote. Sorry. Oh yeah, no, sorry. I've been using them. Pigeon! Hello, dude. I also study the way of the ninja. I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. Yeah, I do play off camera. I have heard of Twitch Plays Pokemon. I don't know how it works. I'm not into programming because I'm not into math. So it's a little bit too, it's too smart for me. I have a fucking like, English degree. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... I don't know how that shit works. I feel like I would get annoyed watching it, because I feel like the chat would want to do things that I wouldn't want to do. And I just can see myself getting tilted. Being like, no, you guys are stupid! Like, I can't. I wish I could be more patient. Isn't that still like an ongoing thing though? Like, don't they still do that? The screen, oh wow. Also, just so you guys know, Midna is not satisfied. I gave her a churu and it's not enough for her. 20 pounds, by the way. She's just fucking starving. Yeah. On God, she is 20 pounds of rage. And it's like, for what? What kind of cat is she again? Black. She's just a black cat. No special breed. Okay. Hi, Mealy. I guess that is an answer to the question. What else am I supposed to say? What kind of cat is she? She's a black cat. That's all, you know, they're not like, oh, this is a fucking, you know, whatever. You know, she just was found, you know, she's just a regular, you know, street cat that is mine. There you go. Oh, she's going back into her carrier. We're good. Okay, there we go. That cat is cat. So true, man. Oh, what kind of cat is she? Round. Next. Stick. I think we'll be free of Schleeby soon, thank God. Wing attack again, please. Okay. There we go. All good. Now we can move on to somebody else. Yes, alright, let's go. Who's closer? I think they're the same. I'm gonna do, Venolo. Alright. The breed is American Chud. Low-key, yeah. She is kind of a chud. Have you been reading the Pokédex entries? No. Whoa. Wow. Here we go. This is the poster child of a chud. That is what a chud is. My god. Alright, all done. Thank God. Now, let me see. Beautiful. I didn't actually read it. I was looking at an email that my mom sent me. Sorry. I don't like that they've got whips. I don't like that, actually. It's a little, I don't like that. I have no idea. Not a clue. You mean to tell me that Sam Slash used slash? That's crazy. Okay. Yep. All right. Here we go, man. Beautiful. It is a good design. All right. We need 6 more levels there. Yes. Okay, good. I have no idea what the fuck he's holding. Is it? I thought it was like a ping pong paddle. Like, what the hell is this? What a doofus. Oh, I see. I see where the invisible walls are. Okay. I get it. There you go. It's the when they have like the white corners. Your child like you dares to challenge me? You can see the walls? I can see the walls. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Okay, man. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Loser. There you go. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. Hey man, that works for me. I'm not too concerned. Max revive. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I should have sent out Gyaru, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, it doesn't matter. Cool. W, let's go. Okay, dude. Not much. Ooh. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do this till it lands, man. Not much I can do. It's fine. Holy shit, this is abysmal. This is god-awful. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. This is so irritating. What do you want me to fucking do? I'm gonna swap. Gyaru. I want to try something. We're way low level, but I want to try this. Oh my god, that doesn't work either. Lamau. Oh, good. Thank god, fucking bite works. What a joy. How lovely. Oh my god. Alright, enjoy. Dude. Oh! Oh. Ow. God damn it. It might be worth it to just, you know, might just be worth it to do that. Of course, I didn't save anywhere, so I have no idea where the fuck we are. Oh, no. Oh. We're okay. We're just... Oh, thank God. So, our Drowsy didn't fucking evolve yet. That's okay. That's alright. We didn't make any purchases or anything. It's fine. That's okay. Alright. So here's the thing. I am tired. I can't keep going tonight, y'all. I have to work on editing the video and stuff. So I have to go and work on the video. I do think I'm gonna take my time with it and have it released Sunday as planned. I'll work on it a little tonight and then a little before stream tomorrow. But that's my plan. I'll obviously play some of this off stream, cause I think next week we will do other stuff. Cause as you know, fucking Tomodachi Life drops next week, which is very exciting. But I'm gonna move over to the fucking just chatting screen. So, okay, let me show you the schedule. Bam. So, today was FireRed. And then, yeah, tomorrow at 3, we're gonna do Ocarina of Time. The plan is to go to Lon Lon Ranch and get some of that shit started. And then, we're gonna go, I don't know, maybe we should do some more mask stuff. I guess we haven't returned, you know, the money. So I should probably do that. But we need to, yeah, do the mask stuff, Lon Lon Ranch, and, get started with helping Rudo out of that belly, man. Vor, what a bummer. And then I don't know how much else we're gonna do beyond that for tomorrow. I guess it depends on how long it all takes. Because then the rest of my time tomorrow will just be making sure the video's ready to go. It's not gonna be like a ton of editing, but I don't want to rush myself with it. I'd really like to take my time. So that's kind of the plan. Otherwise, don't really have anything else to like share. Yeah. But yeah, the video that I have coming out on Sunday is about how you can support VTubers for free. The inspiration behind it is largely because there is some like, how do I put this? Cover Corp announced that they're not gonna be supporting Holostars that much anymore. And I've seen so many tweets and comments from people like Holostars fans saying that they feel like they didn't do enough for the boys and stuff, and you know, I've seen so many people feel like they're not good fans because they're not subbing, or they're not like gifting memberships, or they're not tipping or whatever, and it's just like, that's not what makes you like quote unquote a good fan. There are ways to support your favorite VTubers without having to spend any money, and some of the ways that you can support VTubers is honestly very, very low effort. So, you know, it's like, I got inspired to make the video because of that. Because I think that the tips that I have in the video apply to anybody, whether they're like indie or corpo or whatever. And, you know, you guys might know some of the tips, you know, they might be kind of obvious, but I just figure, you know, maybe if you're new to VTubers or something, it would be more helpful. So when I looked on YouTube, I didn't see a ton of videos tackling this topic, so I thought it would be a nice thing to have. So yeah. Speaking of YouTube, here's all my socials. My big goal right now is to try and get YouTube partner, like memberships unlocked. I don't know Jack, and I'm fairly broke, so I'm the demographic. Yeah, I'm broke too. So, yeah. I'm hoping that maybe you know, you guys might find some interest in it, but I need to get 4,000 watch hours, and we're just about at 3,000. So, unfortunately, watching my streams live on YouTube doesn't help, but watching the VODs does. So, yeah. Let me see. So, oops. The screen's like going dark. Let me see if anything's happening tonight. Actually, what's so funny is that there's actually a Hollow Star on Twitch right now. Speaking of that. How about we do that then? So, alright. I don't know how long they're going. But alright. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. for Ocarina of Time, okay? I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. Oh, thank you. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, Otsure-sa. Bye-bye.